So many of us came to rely on food delivery drivers during the pandemic and continue to do so. Now a movement to pay them more faces a challenge as the companies try to stop a rule that would raise the minimum wage for drivers. Jared Hill shows us how efforts to better compensate gig drivers are taking shape across the country.
William Medina, a food delivery driver in New York, spends a lot of time on the road.
We have to work at least between 12 and 14 hours a day to get at least $140, $160.
This day, he's spreading the word to the nearly 60,000 delivery workers like him about a new rule. It's aimed at requiring companies like Uber, DoorDash, and Grubhub to pay drivers in the Big Apple about $18 an hour. Right now, the city estimates they make just over $7 before tips.
We have also families. We have to feed our kids.
The push for change comes amid growing criticism around how these companies compensate the gig workers, in particular, these delivery drivers.
The movement has already led to higher wage laws for gig workers in California, Washington State, and Seattle. In this case, Uber, DoorDash, and Grubhub are taking the Big Apple to court. DoorDash claiming the city's process was, quote, misguided and relied on dubious methodology, and warns it'll lead to price increases for you. UC Berkeley professor Michael Reich studies the issue.
When you're talking about a 6% increase in, say, a $20 trip, well, you know, that's what, $1.50 or something like that. But let's not call it a big increase in prices.
Medina says his fight for gig workers is just beginning.
Are there other things that you all need?
Yeah.
Next, he wants rules guaranteeing insurance for drivers. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.